Alright, welcome back to the sub 315 marathon project. I'm currently around halfway into my training block. So I'm roughly averaging around 75 to 85 kilometer mileage. This week is going to be a hard week. There's going to be 2 speed sessions. The long run is going to have a speed portion as well. I'm going to try to hit 85 kilometers. So I'm going to bring you with me through every single run this week. I'll try to put in some gym sessions. So this Monday afternoon, I'm here at the Phil Sports Ultra. This is in Pasig City. This is one of the best public places to get your speed work done. It is open from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. I think every day. The problem lang is it does get hot, but heat training is also good for adaptions because of blood plasma or something. So let's get this workout in. So many of you have been wondering where the marathon will be, when is the exact date, and today I'm actually going to say it because the visa was approved. So now all systems are good, all green flags. I will be running my sub 315 marathon attempt in the city of Melbourne, Australia. Woo! And I'm going to be introducing you pala to one of the main characters. Side characters in this whole in this whole marathon build.
I'm a main character.
This is Jenica. She's my girlfriend for the moment. Nah, joke lang. She's my
Not for long.
She's my girlfriend, and she will be running the 10 kilometers at the same event. So I'll be running the marathon in Melbourne on Sunday. Then she'll be running the 10 kilometers on Saturday. The reason why I'm introducing her in this video is because we're gonna train for her 10-kilometer build as well.
I might die, but let's see.
So how are you feeling? What are your expectations and plans on running a 10-kilometer best at Melbourne?
I don't really have any expectations. I just want to enjoy it. I don't want to stress my body and myself out that much. So I'm just gonna enjoy while training. And also, this is my first time actually training for something. Because when I did my sub 1 and sub 30, I've never really trained properly for it. So don't do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy it and see where it goes. I'm not gonna be disappointed if ever, but I will definitely cry if I ever hit my goal.
Alright, today is a Tuesday, and the scheduled run for today is 40 minutes of recovery. So a recovery run is actually a slower effort than my easy run, because my easy runs right now range from about mga 5:20 to 6 minutes per kilometer, and then my recovery is like 6:10 to maybe 6:40 pace. But I don't always have to follow that. On the days where I feel like I'm recovered well, I'm not really aching that much, I have the liberty naman to kind of tweak the program a bit. So instead of doing a recovery run, I'm just gonna do maybe a 1-hour easy run. So it really depends. You just have to listen to your body. It also depends on how much sleep you got. Alright, so the shoe that I will be using is the New Balance Fresh Foam version 6. This is a highly cushioned shoe, as you can see. It is quite a heavy shoe, but one of the reasons why I like having this type of shoe in my rotation is after speed work, the day after, if I want to do an easy run or a recovery run, this is the type of shoe that I'll use because it really helps my foot recover. During marathon training, I'm going to be putting a lot of kilometers, 80 kilometers a week, which is of course more than usual. I need to make sure that I'm not stacking up fatigue, and having a shoe like this is very, very helpful. Alright everyone, good morning. We're here in the track oval. It is a Wednesday. As you can see, the sun is not yet up. Time check, 5:04 in the morning. I'm excited because it's going to be a very hard speed session today. Lots of kilometers at threshold pace. So I'm happy I got a good night's sleep. I got carbs in. And we're going to execute this workout. In front of me is the female. So she's not, so she's going to focus on her sub 55 10K. What's your workout for today?
400 by 6.
Yes. And how are you feeling? Are you excited for this speed session?
No, I'm sleepy.
Look at the excitement in her face. She's ready to execute. Oh yeah. Okay, first set done. On pace. Ain't nothing but a peanut. Let's go.
Bye.
Yeah, I feel good after that session. I'm not overcooked. Usually kapag speed session, it's better to be undercooked than overcooked.
I'm overcooked.
Yeah, she's overcooked.
Super overcooked.
Yeah, you just want to do enough to stimulate the growth and then get straight on to recovery. Today is Wednesday evening. I'm here with Ty. We're gonna do pacing for the Nike Run Club here at BGC. So this is Thursday afternoon. I'm gonna show you the pull workout that I do. A pull workout is a back and biceps combination. I just do the basics like this simple lat pull down. Here I have the machine row. All of these exercises are simple, they are basics, they're the fundamentals. It's not really about doing anything fancy, it's about sticking to the basics and just increasing the weight and intensity or the reps over time. Another important aspect of bodybuilding and creating bigger muscles is making sure that you are repping until failure or very close to failure. As you can see, I am struggling so much in this last rep. That's the amount of effort you need in order to grow muscle. Good afternoon, everyone. We are here in SNR. I'm going to be doing some grocery shopping, see what protein we can get, some fruits, vegetables, and some things we can use for our fitness journey. And this is what we are looking for, the ground beef. This is beef ground sirloin. Looks like it's 90%, 90-10 ratio. Not bad. We're going with the breast fillet. We got the yogurt, parmesan. Then we have the blueberries. I like using the treadmill for many of my runs. It helps keep me consistent on a rainy day like this because it's always there. It also helps me focus on other things like form instead of pace because the pace is already automatic because of the machine. Alright, here we are in the streets of Parkal. Let's begin this 2-hour long run. with some marathon pace. Let's go. So this is the reality of marathon training. As much as possible, you want to run with other people, train with the group. Pero syempre, we are recreational runners. It's really hard to find other people with the same schedule as you and with the same goals and paces as you, with the same training regimen. So you're gonna have to accept that probably 80% of your runs are gonna be run alone, and you just have to be willing to be comfortable with your own mind. So look at me right now, 4:30 in the morning here, nobody, all alone. Pero you have to love the game. Like, it's really hard to stay in the sport of distance running, and you kind of have to love it a bit, yung solo moments like this. Kasi one of the important things talaga, if you really want to improve, not just in sports, but in life in general, is that nobody has to be the one to wake you up. Nobody is the one forcing you out of bed. You might think that right now that I'm alone running here by myself for 2 hours is a sad experience. Pero in reality, there's nothing I'd rather do. Well, of course, there's many things I'd rather do, but you know what? It's something that I genuinely enjoy. I've been looking forward to this run, and you gotta love running, not just for the external validation and maybe the incentives that you get if you perform well and with brand deals, pero you just need to love running for the movement itself. Like, you need to enjoy just doing it, even when no one's watching. So yeah, I'll just document more later. Let me focus a bit. 5 minutes left of the easy, and then we're going to go marathon pace for 50 minutes at 4:35 pace. Feeling good. Sun's a bit up a bit, coming up. Let's go. Last 3 minutes. Oh yeah. Let's go. Last 3 minutes. Push. Alright, I am back where we started. 2 hours later, 1 hour of easy, 50 minutes at marathon pace. I think I averaged around 4:35 to 4:40. Yeah, it wasn't as easy as I thought, pero we're still 11 weeks away from the marathon. You still have enough time to practice that marathon weight, lose more body fat, stay locked in. It's kind of hard minsan, like when you have to think about it, na you have to endure 42 kilometers at that pace. Pero we're gonna work on it. We're gonna keep improving, and we'll see where we go. And we'll see what progress we can make over the next 11 weeks. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next.